Do you love to play Magic Online but have a tight budget? Check out Mtgo Academy's Academy Budget Bot in the Magic Online Classifieds. All cards in stock are cheaper than one event ticket.
And we're back for our second two-man. We're going to play first because we won the dice roll. Ooh. So this is the problem with the 19 land deck. You're going to have one-landers a lot of the time, I feel. So we're going to mulligan this. If we had a second land, it would have been sweet. Alright. Who can ask more? We have a Student Warfare, enough lands to pump it, and a Path to Exile. We're going to ride that to victory. Let's play the Student. Say go. Urge is mine. Okay, okay. Alright. So as long as we don't play against Karn, we're already Pyroclasm proof. One Worm Coil's fine. Let's attack for 3, and we'll say go. So obviously we're playing against a Tron deck. And no turn 3 Tron for our opponent. He did not have a second Tron piece on turn 2. He just has a Ghost Quarter. And an Expedition map. So if I can break it down, I'll play around an Avid Mind Sensor. No, just Chromatic Star, okay. Draw, or add a green. The Chromatic Star. I only have 1 mana floating, so play another one, okay. I'm not going to wait on this. We're just going to play our Knight, level up this guy once. You can Pyroclasm that away, but that's like, takes a turn off of him. We actually get this to 7 counters next turn. And he can't Karn it this turn. So it puts him to 4. We'll hit him for 10. If he doesn't Pyroclasm away the Knight of the White Orchid. So let's see what he does. Let's see if he breaks this now, which he might. He added red. So is he Pyroclasming? Nope, he's going with the map. Tower, okay. Sphere, okay. So we play this, we hit him for 7. If we just level this up all the way, we hit him for 10. So that's what we're doing. So if he has a Worm Coil next turn, we win. If he just has Karn this, we hit him for 3. He goes to 1. Alright. So we're in okay shape. Karn's pretty bad. Like a Squadron Hawk would be an amazing draw. Adding a green. Oblivion Stone's also pretty bad here. Because he gets to kill both our guys. But he just took that away. Oh no, he still has a mana floating. He still Oblivion Stone us. We're all in. Honor the Pure would win us. Night Example would win us the game if even through a Karn. Yes! Woo! He didn't have to turn 3 Tron. Ooh, Squadron Hawk would be nice. Alright, let's go to sideboarding. Brave the Element seems very good. Oblivion Ring seems a must. Relic Water seems perfect. We could have Journeys, but I don't think we need them. Squadron Hawks, once again, I think pretty bad, just because like they die at Pyroclasm, and if we like search them up and like 1 Honor of the Pure doesn't stop that or change that. I assume he had red. Like I didn't see any red sources, but I assume he did. He did break the 1 egg or the Chromatic Sphere for red. So we're just gonna try this out. Say go. Alright, this hand's keepable. We're not going to mulligan it. We don't have any interaction spells besides this path. Tower, map, okay. Brave. We're just going to level up the Student so we don't get blown up by Pyroclasm next turn. Ooh, turn 3 Tron. So hopefully... hopefully it's just Worm Coil. Let's see if we can beat a turn 3 Tron on the play. gonna go get the power plant. Ivugan. Okay, so he has the power plant. So he needs something to get? Or maybe he just has Karn. No, he's got something. Oblivion Stone. Okay. Relic. Okay. Drew a card. It's interesting they still had Relic in his deck. It seems pretty bad against me. So I'm going ahead and play this Knight of Maelgren because it kind of just sucks. And I want to give him an incentive to use this instead of playing anything. So he's at 14. And he's going to play something bad this turn. Yeah, it's just a Karn. Can't possibly win. Okay, let's see. Honor of the Pure is like our best draw here. And what do we draw? Plains. Okay, that's kind of the same thing. So his Eye, Tower. So we're just attacking Karn, so we can't use it. Play one of our dudes. And it costs 4 mana to put a Fate counter. So we can't actually put a counter on this end of turn. And it feels like a Pyroclasm, we get to save our guys. So that means he'd have to like O-Stone right away his Karn. I mean, it's not great shape. He's already at 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 12 mana for Emrakul. Oddly enough, you can Journey to Nowhere and Oblivion Ring Emrakul, but at that point it probably would have killed us already. So we're going to exile this Brave the Elements, because I'm pretty sure it's terrible. Ivugan, okay. So we can't search up anything in play unless it's like a Spell Sky, which I doubt he has. Plains, okay, like worst driver. I'm just going to attack Karn with both, put it back to 1. Now I can't play this Sky Knight because like when he uses this, we'll have nothing. Literal nothing. This is just getting us nowhere though. It's kind of awkward. You really need to like find a pump effect so we can kill the Karn. I guess we could have attacked him, but then he would have killed one. Well, now I get to put a counter on Karn if he wants to. Then he can blow up O-Stone. This game, a little bit opposite of last game. Feels pretty terrible. No, just using Eye? Let's see. He's thinking about it. He doesn't know what to do yet. So when he pluses Karn on us, we're just going to exile our Plains. So yeah, he's using Eye, okay. He might just get a Worm Coil and might actually get Emrakul. No, just Worm Coil, yes. I don't even care about that. That ain't nothing. So now we just need to draw Anthem and kill Karn. Relic Water would be fine too because we can take the O-Stone. He'd blow up the world. He'd blow up everything obviously, but that kills Karn. Bye-bye Plains. He's playing Worm Coil. Now he has Worm Coil and put a counter on this. Up. Ooh. So we're actually going to path now because he might just use the Oblivion Stone. And then we'll just path it again, I guess. Nope, he didn't use it. He probably should have just used it there. He might have F6'd. So he is green. Okay. What we're actually going to do is attack. I know what we're attacking. Hmm. One at Karn, one at him, so that we can O-stone the Oblivion Ring. Or Oblivion Ring the O-stone. And that way, if he wants to kill the Oblivion Ring, he has to kill his Karn at least. And he takes 2. Yeah. Alright, let's see how this goes. So yeah, it's an interesting matchup. He doesn't have Power Claws, but he doesn't have red mana yet. So maybe I could cut like a Brave. I don't know, it just seems like really good. So we'll take that. I could just attack Karn for 4, but I'm okay with him like losing Karn. So what's he doing? Okay, he put a counter on Karn. So we don't have white mana for Pyroclasm. But he doesn't have red mana, so that's a thing. Oh my gosh, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait, 3, 6, 7, 8. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So he has enough for Karn. Guess we'll just lose this Sky Knight. I'm not Karn, he's enough for Emrakul. Oh, a second Oblivion Stone. Yeah, that's game. Just gotta concede. I think he might have had that because he had like a lot of cards in his hand. He wasn't playing anything. So I figured it's like some kind of green land search spells, and then maybe an Oblivion Stone, maybe already Emrakul. Alright, let's go to sideboarding. I don't think I want any of these cards. We'll try this out. So it's a little bit better for us. We're on the play. We are going to play first, and we're not going to mulligan. It's pretty terrible. If we get Pyroclasm on turn 2, we're pretty much out of it. But if we don't, I mean, if on turn 3, because we're just going to go Knight into Knight into Knight. Oh, we can't play that. So, tower from our opponent with a map? Just a sphere, okay. So he does have Pyroclasm looming. Just the planes. Okay, and we can't wait till like turn 6 to play both our knights, so we just gotta play it and hope it's okay. And because like even though it's indestructible when it happens, the Pyroclasm will kill the knight, and then kill the other knight after it gets -1/-1. So just combust. Okay, yeah, that's fair. Whatever. And drew another planes. Drew over a fourth of our lands in the first 2 turns of the game. At least we could play our Knight Exemplar. Ooh, no third land yet. Green. Ooh, this is good. If we get both these knights in play, it's gonna be hard. Like, only Karn can really mess with us. Really wish this deck had like Ghost Quarters, Tectonic Edge, or something. This seems like a pretty bad matchup. Though Tron is kind of like falling away just because like there's like Wild Nacatl that exists. That's a thing in the format. So Pyroclasm's really bad there. Oh, he got Tron. Okay. Ancient Stirrings. Hopefully it's for Oblivion Stone, because I don't care about that. That's for Karn. Oh, just his best case scenario. 2 colorless. Okay. For Relic, yeah, I don't care about that. I guess he didn't have enough to take out for whatever he brought in. So I guess we play our Knights. He's gonna kill one with Karn, and then we can play our Honor and kill Karn. Hopefully he's out of action. If we just had like a just land destruction spell, it'd been so good. We keep him off Karn, hopefully. Our opponent still had a high 17 life. Yep, our knight is gone. So at least we're at parity. Like, he can have infinite things in his hand. Yeah, here comes Karn. He's going to eat our knight. Then we're going to kill Karn. Yep. I'll make sure to play this before we attack. He has another tower. Okay. Did he actually miss a land drop? I thought he did, but maybe he didn't. 3 mana. Map. Okay, so we can get I now. It's pretty bad for us. Hopefully we just draw creatures like for the rest of the game, just like Knight Exemplars. Okay, so he has I. We don't have Needle. We can't be Needle I. It's kind of awkward. All right, that's a thing. So we'll play Honor. Play our Knights in the middle grain. And we'll attack Karn. Say go. So hopefully he doesn't have any like things in his hand. So next turn we attack for at least 7, puts him to 10. He tutors, plays Wormcoil. If we drop, so we have 2 turns to draw a path. So, but if he does, so Pyroclasm wouldn't save, like our guy wouldn't stay alive. But if he Oblivion Stones, when it happens, it's indestructible. So it will live and then no longer be indestructible, which because it prevents the effect from happening. So even if he plays Karn, oh, just Wormcoil Engine, okay. So we need to draw a path now. I mean, we could double block. We actually can block Wormcoil Engines all day. Oh, he has Oblivion Stone. So we need to draw a Relic Warder or Oblivion Ring here. Pretty good draw. So there's a lot of things we need to deal with. Whew, that was a good one. So we can't Oblivion Ring the Wormcoil. We just gotta get rid of this Oblivion Stone. And worry about this later. Say go. Hopefully we'll attack into it and he doesn't have a Combust. Well, he doesn't have any red mana, so that's a thing. You can start tutoring up Wormcoils. That's like a little bit slow. You can play one every other turn. Yeah, he's still 1 short of actually doing that. Ooh, I'm okay with this. So no Combust. Could have Dismember. Dismember is really bad for us, but he only has 2 cards left in hand. Nope, he just didn't realize what was happening. Yeah, first strike. Woo! Chromatic Star, okay. So any Knight would be sweet here because this allows me to attack. Well, actually, I can attack with Knight of Metal Grain. I can't attack with Knight Exemplar. So surprisingly, it worked out well for us. Let's see. So our opponent has some colorless mana. He has 1 green still. Get another Wormcoil. That's not what I'm worried about. Like, I'm worried about Karn and Oblivion Stone. Ivugan is good. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So he's 1 short actually off casting Emrakul. Might not even be in his deck at this point because sometimes they sideboard it out against like aggro decks. Or he just has it. He's still scrying for a tower, so Emrakul comes down next turn. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah. Yes, it would. So good attack with the Knight of Meadow Grain. We'll play our Student of Warfare, say go. We'll level up a couple times. Leave open 1 just for the bluffsies. Okay, kills his lifelink worm. Play Student. We could also play all our lands. Because like an Emrakul hit doesn't kill us. Because we've been gaining life. And then we can just sacrifice our lands. And then attack back. It's not unreasonable. It's only going to 4. Yeah, I think that's our best option. No, not bluff anything. We can also sacrifice down to 3 and hopefully draw an Oblivion Ring, which can get Emrakul underneath it. Ooh, just Wormcoil. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Exactly what I wanted to see. Because he has enough mana he can play. He actually has enough to play Wormcoil and tutor something up too. So we can play Wormcoil, then he still has 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mana. We know one card in his hand. Yep. So we can still attack with this one, fortunately. Because it's double strike, it will just go through the Wormcoil, and then other guys can stay on defense. So we're in good shape. We just got to play around Oblivion Stone. And by that I mean just hope that he doesn't draw it, because well, another Knight Exemplar would be perfect. Well, that works too. We're just gonna path here. He's gonna get green mana. We'll level this guy up and attack. See, that's nice. So it's always nice to play the card you immediately draw. It's really good when you have no cards in your hand. It shows your opponent what's up. So we're presenting lethal. He has to block this because no, he doesn't have to block that. He can block the Knight of Metagrain or this one and go to 1 or 3. But he'll probably just jump block the student. So like yeah, Emrakul at this point wouldn't even save him. So he's at 10. We're at 32. He can get a Wormcoil. He's already gone through 2 of them. Oblivion Stone would be pretty bad because mainly because he gets back this Oblivion Stone. Like these would survive. Yep, 3rd Wormcoil. So if he would have had Emrakul, we probably would be losing at this point, but he doesn't, fortunately for us. And I do appreciate our opponent only playing the good Wormcoil. It's more expensive, that's why I don't have them. But I think this picture is way cooler than the other one, the one that we're using. Alright, Ancient Stirrings. Karn's pretty bad here too. But like, ooh yeah, Karn. Because he gets rid of one of these, and then these can't attack anymore because they're too small. Ooh, Chromatic Star. That's what I like to see. So no Karn. Grove of the Burn Willows, okay. Chromatic Star, okay. I don't think they'll play like anything like Anger of the Gods because it's just too hard on the mana. So we know one of the cards in his hand is 2 unknowns. So we can play Karn and Wormcoil Engine, which is really bad. Or even Karn, just Karn, nab the Oblivion Ring, blow it up, blow it up. Does he have enough mana for that? No, he doesn't. Or that too. Yep. We need to draw the other knight. So he got to the best card in the deck. Unfortunately. And now he gets to blow up all of our stuff again. So we almost had him. You just had him not get to Oblivion Stone or a Karn, and he got to the Oblivion Stone. I don't know what we can draw. Now like we need to draw a creature. He plays Wormcoil. We draw a Path or an Oblivion Ring. So we got some time. We're at 32 life. Ooh, that's pretty good. That's not bad. Relic Order gets rid of the Wormcoil. So we would be down to 1 Wormcoil. Obviously the Pyroclasm is really bad for us. But at least it's something. It's better than nothing. He's already used 2 Oblivion Stones. And he's just shy of actually tutoring for the 4th Wormcoil and playing it this turn. Expedition map. That actually doesn't net him any mana, so So if we deal with all those Wormcoil engines, we might be... Oh, actually, no, we can still restart the game with Karn, so we're not out of it yet. But we're in okay shape. He has one unknown, infinite mana, one Wormcoil engine left in his deck. And it's back to our turn. Okay. Let's play a Relic Warder. This is good. This actually kills him next turn if he doesn't have... Oh, he still has Wormcoil. We're going to use this ability. Oh, my friend just chatted me up. So I guess just level this all the way because we have nothing to bluff. No reason to leave open a mana. And we're also F8'd, so we just get past the turn. So we want to path a Relic Warder or Oblivion Stone. Oh, not Oblivion, Oblivion Ring. How many of those do we have left in our deck? Because he broke that, nothing in there. So we still have 3 paths and 3 Oblivion Rings and 1 more Relic Warder. There's a Wormcoil. If this is all he has next turn, and we draw an answer to it, we actually just win. We have a 4/4 double strike. Assuming that our answer costs 2 or less. If it's Oblivion Ring, we can actually win. This can only go up to 6. So only for 5. And here it comes the last Wormcoil. A Combust would be insane. I don't think they have that many, though. Map? Okay. Yeah, it's whatever at this point. Him showing me that he doesn't have, like, Emrakul, I'm just not scared. Like, this is all I have to worry about. This and Karn. And also, I guess, the last 2 Oblivion Stones. Maybe he might just have 3. I can't imagine them playing 4. Well, actually, I have no idea. I haven't seen too many Tron lists recently. So I guess we're just going to play our student. Level him up. Now we can block Wormcoil. And level... Doesn't matter, we can't get either of them to 7 this turn. So might as well just split it up. That's the way, if he kills one, it's better next turn. Put both at 4, they can... it's better to go 1 all the way. We can still get either all the way. So might as well just go 1 all the way. 1 as close as possible this turn. I don't think it matters too much. So we're in okay shape. It's pretty fringy. He has a lot of good draws. Well, not a lot, but a couple. Ancient Stearns is pretty bad for us. He has shuffled his deck a lot, so I'd say his cards could be anywhere. Just don't want to see Karn or Oblivion Stone, because he gets 12 points of power. And is he doing this again? Because he didn't dismember last time, and I don't think he has it now, because he would dismember this. Just better to dismember this, I think. Yeah, he doesn't have it. Ghost Quarter, okay. Plains. So we're just going to say go. We can attack. It would trade, and then you have tokens that could attack through. Actually, it seems worth it. Well, we gain 6. It takes 8, so it goes to 8. Then we have a double strike. He has to chump block a bunch of times. Yeah, I think that's worth it. So he has to block here. It's a trade. Goes to 8, gets 2 guys. Guess he can attack with the lifelink, go up to 11, the chump block, and then... Luckily we're not in danger of dying. So the only one coral left is the one under my relic water. It's probably his best option. Like, I guess you can play around an R removal spell. This is also bad if he has Karn. Looks like he has Ancient Stirrings or something now. Oh, just Sultan's Shrine. Woo! Okay, totally useless. I guess it is thinning his deck, but just marginally. He's down to 26 cards. What? Where did he get? Oh, it's a Grove. Okay, it's whatever. Probably should attack for 3 here. Goes to 11. Nope. Ray of the Elements. Okay, so we're not losing to Combust anytime soon. If he doubles blocks, we just kill Death Touch first. He'll gain 3 life. But then... I guess it's better than just chump blocking. Oh, he does kill both of them, because I forgot Double Strike, like, deals both damage. Okay. So kills that. So we're safe from Pyroclasm right now. We just gotta worry about Karn and Oblivion Stone. Really just want to draw an answer to this stupid worm token and kill him already. He might be able to attack here. He probably should attack last turn, because then... Yeah. So we're not blocking, obviously. He goes up to 11. He's not dead from our crackback. Looks like he drew something. Like, I really wish this Brave the Elements was actually that wouldn't even work. It would have been better as a like a Ranger's guy. I'll just make it untargetable because of Karn. Oh, Grove. If he's trying to kill this Relic Water, I think it probably would have been better for him to do that first. Oh well, I guess if it's double Pyroclasm, I guess it makes sense to attack. So he's not dead. Let's give our guys Pro Red. So I assume he has a second Pyroclasm in his hand. Well, that doesn't make sense. Oh, let's say please drop Pump Effect, and I did. Okay, woo! Yeah! So we beat Tron. Honest to goodness Tron. Oh man, I'm sorry I'm laughing so much, but this is so fun. This deck does look like a pile, but it's really fun to play. I'm doing a lot better than I did with my Boggles deck. Alright, so we're 2-0 in our matches against, I guess, tier 1.5 decks. Definitely real decks. Hopefully we can have success in our next one.